go now. We're talking about October weather, and tomorrow is the big change, the big event. Not the big enchilada, but a very somewhat medium enchilada.
Decent size.
Game changer.
Yeah.
So here we go. All right.
Yes. So from 94 today to how about 54 tomorrow afternoon?
Yeah,
94 in Tyler today.
I thought it was a little
What happened to the 70s? Everyone likes the 70s.
Yes,
Well, that was back when I was in high school. Oh, I'm sorry. Now I know what you're talking about. I'm sorry.
Yes, no, not those 70s, although I'm sure those were great. We're talking about the temperature of 70s. Yeah, those will return this
tall shoes.
They were kind of great.
Those will return this weekend. Have to wait a little bit
Yes,
for
they
those.
will.
Not the shoes. No.
It's a polyester.
All right, walking to the weather wall. Yes, we're going. All right, so the winds today very strong. We've had wind gusts up to about 25 miles an hour, approaching near 30 up towards Sulphur Springs today. Still a sustained wind out there up to almost 20 miles an hour. This has fueled not only the humidity that we have seen, but also another day of warm conditions. Mid 80s to the lower 90s outside right now. Here's your setup for this evening. If you have any outdoor plans, breezy and humid, but no precipitation expected until not about 9 or 10 o'clock tonight. Strong thunderstorms coming through Oklahoma. We want to point your attention, though, to some additional development that's starting to take shape now along parts of central and north Texas, along Interstate 20 there at this time. Nothing really major, no warnings here over this area. There is the potential of a weather watch that could be issued this evening. That would encompass I-35, so pretty much from Waco going up to the Dallas and Fort Worth area, and could even clip parts of our western counties. The key thing is going to be the development of these storms, and they just have not strengthened enough to be at that severe limit. So we'll watch things closely this evening. Yes, there could be a couple of strong thunderstorms that might try to form. Here we go with the line that is going to develop in the next few hours. That's 9 o'clock. This is right outside of the KTK viewing area there up toward the Sulphur Springs region, back toward DFW. As we get toward 10 and 11 and midnight, here's where we start to see those storms begin to roll in. So it will be in the morning hours for most of us when we start to see the precipitation move through. 2 a.m., pretty potent line here of showers and thunderstorms to work its way through. This line can still be fairly heavy with some gusty winds, frequent lightning, along with some heavy downpours. As the first band of precipitation comes through, you'll notice the wind shift to the northwest. It'll get windy and turn much colder. There's 7 a.m., still some heavy storms across parts of deep East Texas. Once that first batch moves through, we're still looking at some additional pockets of some rainfall during the day while we deal with cloudy skies, a strong northwest wind, and also some much colder temperatures. There's 2 o'clock where a lot of the rain by this point should begin to focus across our southern counties. A couple of showers, maybe an isolated thunderstorm, but we're all in the cooler temperatures at this point, and by 7 o'clock, most of the rain should begin to let up as the cloud cover will finally begin to decrease. So we are ending the work week on a much colder note. You'll need to dress warm during the day tomorrow. 58, the temperature at 7 a.m. In between that time, some of us will drop down into the 40s, and you factor in the northwest wind. At that point, we could have wind chills feel like the 30s for a brief period of time. Noon, 51, 5 o'clock, try to rebound back into the lower 50s. I think the clouds will stay pretty prominent as we go during the day tomorrow. Sunshine will be making its return on Friday after we start out much colder into the upper 30s and around 40. 65 on Saturday. Sunday, we are back into the 70s for temperatures, not the decade. 83 on Monday, another storm chance coming in Tuesday. Deep East Texas, you're going to be in line for some more rainfall, so your rain chance tomorrow at a 60% probability, and we're all in for cooler weather Saturday, but some rain trying to creep back in as early as Sunday to conclude the weekend.
All right, Marcus, thank you.